Hey, it's Matt from Florida Boy Survival. I'm doing a little update because I think I figured out why my Nalgene bottle failed and it exploded and it cracked from the bottom. When everybody else freezes those things dozens and dozens of times and has no incident. So here's what I did, which should be a guide for you to not do. What I did is, and I have to use this empty propane cylinder to approximate my Nalgene because my Nalgene is junk and I had to throw it away. So what I did is I filled the Nalgene all the way up to just below the shoulder at the top, or the lip at the top. Screwed the lid on, but did not screw it on tightly. I left it loose. And then what I did is I nested the whole thing in my Glacier cup. So it was nested in the Glacier cup, and I put the whole works in the freezer. What I think happened is the Glacier cup on the bottom insulated the bottom and allowed the top to freeze before the bottom froze. So the top froze, and it was frozen to just under the lip. And then when this metal got really, really cold, it really super froze the bottom. And when an Nalgene's nested into the Glacier cup, it's not a tight fit. There's a little bit of space in the bottom. And because the water was already frozen at the top, this water had no place to go, so it expanded and it blew out the bottom of my Nalgene and it cracked the whole bottom. And now it's junk. But I'm pretty sure, I'm not a physicist, but I'm pretty sure that that's the reason why my Nalgene bottle blew up, is because I nested it in the Glacier cup and then froze it. So don't do what I did, or you'll probably crack your Nalgene. I think if you just fill it up and leave some proper airspace and throw it in the freezer, you'll be fine forever. I don't think it's going to explode, but I don't think I'm going to replace it anyway, because I use these quite a bit, and these are the Nalgene Blackhawks. And these are the mil-spec canteens. It's basically just another type of a Nalgene bottle. I use them in my Alice pack and my Alice belts, and they nest perfectly in the canteen cups and the Alice canteen holders. So I don't think that I'm going to replace my big Nalgene bottle. I think I'm just going to use my Nalgene Blackhawks. But here's a tip: if you're going to freeze water in a Nalgene, don't nest it in the Glacier cup, or you'll probably blow out the bottom. So there's my tip of the week. Happy Thanksgiving Day, and it is Thanksgiving Day 2016. And once again, this is Matt from Florida Boy Survival. I will see you on the trail.